What up, guys? I just called the emergency 911 hotline, and I wanted to file charges against the mayor. Hold up, right fast. I want to say something. I just called the emergency 911 hotline, and I wanted to file charges against the mayor, Eric Johnson, for crimes of his Dallas and Carrollton police abuse of power. And this man assumed something. We should not have to go in to fill out a complaint against a government official. You should be able to take our things, get our address. He assumes stuff, and then he telling us stop. These people need to stop this with these Dallas governments, and these governments need to stop this. Your thing is to take information and listen to us and our complaint. Now the emergency 9 hotline. And then he trying to find where I'm at. No, you're not telling me about the complaint. You're not telling me, let me get on my computer. Let me do any of that. He assuming stuff. He assuming stuff. His dumb ass was on the Wildlife Police was nice and behaving right. But the emergency Dallas, no, stop trying to send a non-emergency person out there for your government. Mary A. Johnson, you have did a lot of things as a mayor, and it's always two sides to a story. And I want the American people to hear me about this abusive mayor and Governor Abbott that's supporting him. He have broken rules. I want you to tell you what. I want y'all to go back on the election or what your mayor said when I was in jail. I want because y'all voted for him. There's always two sides to a story. You voted for him. He said, "Use I got an education." He said, "I don't believe in the system." When he put me in there and watched me got terrorized. I want y'all as American people to go in the video and listen to the mayor misconduct. When he said, "I don't believe in the system." I want to tell y'all, the rap community was terrorizing me, and the mayor did nothing about it. It got calls when I called this assistant talking about a business. Let me tell you something. This 911 dispatcher, he could have did a lot of things in this situation, and we need to take a stand. You will stop. You're gonna get it. You can't see my face. I can't. I hear you. I'm trying to talk. You listen. You're getting all the attention you know. I hate when kids do that when they don't get attention. But I want to tell you something. The holding out, the misconduct, you know what you did. I told him, Joe Biden, if you want to play this game, if they want to, I get off my disability to fight you, to fight your lives, and you can't make no excuses. You can't make no excuses. You know what your Dallas Police Department, you failed me. You know what you did. But you want your racist black people to stand by you, the black people that voted for you. That 911 inspector assumed something. And he need to stop that. Listen, start the pressing the charges against the mayor and file a report and put it in the court. We're not being listened to because of this situation. Abuse of power. All right, you're gonna listen. I'm trying to talk. All right, you're gonna listen. I'm trying to talk. Abuse of power. Abuse of power. And all the rest of them sitting up there, standing, help, playing in cahoots with each other. No, Mayor, you are involved. And I'm gonna tell the Supreme Court I tried to press charges of corruption. You know I called you, and I should have called the industry about it. You know you was wrong. You know you was wrong. But I want the American people to listen to me about this one. This 911 inspector, 911, the Wildlife Police, they answered. The lady was very nice. She was very nice. She was very nice, and she was, "Hey, how you doing today? What's your emergency wallet?" She was very nice. I give her higher respect. Better than Dallas 911. Better than Dallas 911. I give her respect because the last time they ignored me. This is not an emergency, but this is to make, I'm trying to file charges. I should not have to come up there. You should be able to ask me my address. No, he assumed stuff. You didn't even want me to tell you, assumed it. And he gonna hang up in my face after I assumed it. I'm just gonna make another one. My thing acting up. Something went wrong. I'm on the wrong path. He assumed something. I'm on the wrong path. No, I'm on the right path. Now, why something went wrong? He assumed something. He assumed something as a mayor. He assumed something as an emergency line. What's your location? That's sneaky shit. What's your location? You don't need to be telling me my location. And we should not have to go and make a complaint. Use your machine. He assumed, and that 911 need to stop. Look at what happened to Miss Nancy Pelosi. And we're going to send it to the president about this stupid emergency line behavior. I'm coming to file charges on the mayor. No, you're there to help. You're there to help. Start the progress. Take my information and listen. Stop assuming stuff. Our government needs to stop that. A lot of things can be solved. A lot of things can be solved. See, you're going to cry. See, you want to play like that. See, when I start doing it to you, you're going to cry. Assuming stuff. That shit, assuming stuff as an emergency, non-emergency line. The Raleigh police, she was nice. She not like the Dallas police. But that shit, the not Dallas 911. No, I want to file charges. No, I shouldn't have to do all of that. Next, you listen to my complaint. You listen to what I want to press charges, and you do that. You say, what's my location? Stop. See, you won't cry. You want to be a boy and take the licks. I'm telling you, you're going to start crying. You want to be a boy and take the licks and don't cry. Yeah, you hit your head, don't go to crying. Don't go to crying if you hit your head, because you're being clumsy. You're being clumsy. No, the non-emergency. I'm sorry that I got to do all this in the background because I'm having to work and maintain this situation. And he should have been able to. All right, he asked me what my probate. Give me your address. Give me your name and thing. Type it in the computer. He asked him what a location is. He is up to no good, and they tell me that he was involved. I filed a discrimination complaint against the state of Texas. You want to play this game, state of Texas and Marianne Johnson? Abuse of power. Abuse of power. Stop hearing one side because the black racist voters is supporting them. And everybody that discriminate. You got an education. No, you supported his racist ass. Don't get mad because I'm taking a stand and Dallas don't like it. What was said in that Addison station? What was said at that Addison station? Stay out of it. With racial intent. With racial intent. With racial intent. That 911, that 911 emergency, he assumes stuff. Ask my location. Your thing is that no, you assume stuff. That means you up to no good. And let me find out no, let them keep playing dumb. You assume something. And that's when we got a problem with the state of Texas assuming stuff in your 911 emergency. I'm gonna solely send this to the president. And send this to the Supreme Court, assuming stuff. You could have filled out my application. Fill my pressing charges against him. I have evidence. I have a lot of evidence. Check those hotel things. No, we're going to